Hey guys, it's me, Powerpin. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII, episode 60, like 7, 68? I don't know. Today, hopefully, we'll see some action and not cutscenes and talking to people. I'm gonna put off saving for a while, because that doesn't really matter in this game. We're gonna have a cutscene right up here, actually, but it's gonna lead right into some more gameplay. I remember this area pretty well. Spent like 7 hours here before.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
It's kinda creepy.
Just gotta make sure you're all to see. You know, don't want any unwanted visitors. Hello. What's going on? Homeboy. Cool. Awesome. So these are Pulsework Knights. They have a lot of health, which I actually don't know, so let me just... Libra. 25,000 health, 130% stagger, resistant, weak to fire and lightning, chain resistance 90. Oof. That's why I have 2 raptors. Yeah. We're just gonna see how quickly he staggers so I can actually deal with him. Come on, just get him already. There we go. Yeah. Why are you not trying to launch him? Lightning. Lightning, why are you not launching him, Lightning? Launch him. Okay. Then I guess we're done with that one. If you're not gonna toss him into the air, then we're just gonna wallop him. Actually, is he resistant to magic as well? He is. Yeah. Okay. Did I learn anything new? He drops spark plugs and radial bearings. The music here is pretty rad, I think. No, Vanille. I haven't kept a Vanille owned account, so we don't get to know how many times she's died yet. Woo! Poor Snow. Yeah. It's a good thing we don't need Vanille, because we can just deal with this ourselves. Yay, martial weaponry. She's got her, like, face down, like, I can't believe I died. They're gonna think so ill of me. Wrecked. Put that sword away. Yay. Ooh, your party members have unlocked the potential to assume all combat roles. I almost missed that. From now on, you may also freely select the members of your battle team. To take on a new role, a member must first learn an ability for that role. You can teach party member new abilities through the Crystarium. Yes! Finally! So I guess that's Crystarium expanded, technically. What, are we just gonna stare at your back? The 5th Arc. Concealed Vestige.
This place. It must be an ark.
An ark? That's what they called them.
Long ago, the Falsi who made their home on Grand Pulse were afraid of invasion from the outside.
Uh-huh.
As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons.
And did
And
they
they stored
use
those
them?
weapons in arks. And they hid the arks all over the world.
And did they
Everyone
use
on
them?
Grand Pulse knew the legend.
But did they use
So
them?
this is basically a pulse armory.
Yeah. But were they
Most of us
used?
never believed in them. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing.
Maybe because they never used them.
Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept.
If only they'd have used it.
Those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
Let me
They used to
finish
say
my
the Arks had a more
freaking
practical
thoughts.
purpose.
Really?
Yeah, to force l'Cie to master their shiny new powers.
Huh.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not Seath, but monsters all the same.
I mean,
Think
you
of it
kind
as
of
training
were.
for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
Wait, what was that?
Is that another one? Where did you come from?
These guys again.
Fun times.
Over there. We gotta keep moving.
And not fight? And get the beautiful CP? Hope, you weak sauce. Awesome.
Run for your life.
Well, I can turn around and look for items. Anyway, Crystarium. Oh. And everything will be listed on the side, and now able to harness the full powers of a l'Cie, your characters can master any role. You will be able to use a new role once you have learned one of its abilities. Master a variety of roles, and you will gain access to more versatile paradigms. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I might just stay in the friggin' Crystarium for this entire episode while I talk about it. So now, as we have grown as l'Cie, we have the ability to do all of this stuff. Like, elude for lightning, because she isn't very tanky, but she can avoid all sorts of attacks, and she gets counter, which means she'll be able to counter almost any attack that comes towards her if she's using elude. And she gets Death Ward. This is important, but if you couldn't tell from me scanning through, Death Ward costs 42,000 CP, which is precisely why it took me so long to get through here, because everything in these, let's say, cross-class skills costs way too much. It is absurd, and I don't like it, but it gives you so many good stats and abilities. And that means you can, like, using Hope as, like, a commando, I think is the best thing ever, because I think one of the first things he learns is Blitz. Like, he actually learns that pretty early on. Well, there's Fault Siphon, but that's fine. There it is, Blitz. And he only gets that for 24,000. And his Blitz looks pretty rad as well. And if he develops in this, he's actually not that bad for using Ruin, because he has lots of non-elemental damage. And if something is resistant to all elements, and he can just toss Ruin at them, he can be probably your best commando, if that's what it comes to. And that excites me. It's amazing. Also, for another example, if Hope is a Saboteur, he learns the alternate spells to his Synergist role. So he gets Deprotega right off the bat, and then Deshelga right off the bat. The first two that he comes with for his Synergist role. Then he gets Dispel. Then he gets Kurska. Then he gets Jinx. And Poison. It all starts lining up so well. And your team starts to look so much better for it. And your team is so much more balanced because of it. It's amazing what this game lets you do. This is part of why I like this game so much, but it takes until the third frickin' disc for you to get to something that you super enjoy doing. At least for me. And that's why I get disappointed with this game and leave it, like, halfway through a lot. Because, I mean, I don't really like the idea of having to, like, go through most of the game and just, like, oh hey, now you can do this thing that you've wanted to do for years. Yeah, okay. Thanks, I guess. That's fine. It's not like I was intending to do something else with my time. Oh good, the music gets interrupted, because I didn't want to listen to that theme. Oh well. Anyway, you might have noticed me just kind of clicking through all of my paradigms real quick like. That's because I know what I like to do with this team. And I don't want to put too much thought into it because I might second guess myself or anything. Whoa, pulse work. You need to like learn where you want to go. Yay. I need a medic. Here we go.
Changing gears.
Diversity. Yeah. So, I'm probably not actually going to include a lot of these fights, unless I'm talking through them, of course. But that, I believe I have a fairly good reason for, and that's because I'm going to be here looking for items for a while. I mean, I'm probably going to have 3 episodes worth of recording for 1 or 2 episodes worth of video. I'm going to include all my Crystarium stuff for the record, because I want you guys to see all of the cross-class evolution as well as all of my, like, base class stuff. Which stays cheap. It stays a lot cheaper than all of your cross-class skills. Not this one.
Changing the play.
I need to move that around. But yeah, it all gets moved about. I'm gonna be in and out of that Crystarium looking for what I want per character for minutes on end. It's almost gonna be super annoying for you guys if you had to sit through all of it. I know it's gonna be annoying for me, but I also really like it, as I've stated way too many times by now. I just like the concept of being able to develop as I want. There's a couple of pulse works over there, and a pulse work and a thunder bomb. Whatever those are called. I'm just gonna call it a spark stone. Paradigms. Yeah, I need to switch this one around with that. Maybe not like that, but like that. There we go. And then Solidarity. I'm not actually using Saz as a Ravager in any of these, so maybe Malevolence, I can make it try Disaster. There we go. Awesome. That's what I want. Let's go. Dang it, I was seen.
Let's put these babies to work.
Oh yeah, the Circuitron. I almost forgot. Oh no. Circuitron. 5,040 health, weak to Blizzard, 150 stagger point, 30 chain resistance. He's dead now. I don't know if you noticed, but we just melted his face off because we have way too high stats for him. And I know how to play games.
Did you see that coming?
Did you see that coming? Not being able to throw a single attack out? Ho-ho! Anyway, now I can probably cut out, but I'm tempted to talk through the rest of this fight now, because I started it and I forgot about the Circuitron, and I was just like, oh well, that stone's not going to be interesting anyway. I just said I was going to cut out a few fights, oh, might as well start. No, I'm just being dumb. Ruin his day. Try Disaster. There we go. Awesome. Great. Let's use Aurora. Whoosh. And some Thunder. Maybe. Yeah. Cool. And I got a bombshell. I can't jump up there. But these guys have the item over here. Awesome. Mayhaps. No, I'll just go into the Crystarium now. I want to finish off their base classes first, I think. I mean, this one's kind of pointless for him. Ravager never finished, so... See? Need Spark Strike. A Snoop. Yeah, you get Renew. Awesome. And Veneer. you need to finish your Ravager pretty desperately, because you have Lazarus still. So we're gonna go this way. Haha. Hope. I almost want to get your Ruin immediately, but I'll hold out on that. Shh. Don't worry about it. Oh, I've already gotten that. Nope, not Sentinel. Even though Hope as a Sentinel would be hilarious because he has like no health. Look, he learns how to dodge immediately, and then he learns how to counterattack. Actually, that's interesting. Come on, go around the way I want. Elude, like Lightning gets, and his counter right there. Awesome. Actually, his Sentinel isn't nearly as expensive as Lightning's, so it must not be much of a cross-class for him. Synergist. Okay, you get your strength up there. And do you get anything interesting further up? You get in Water and then Thunder. So go for the health, because I said so. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Lightning, your Ravager could do with some work. I already know that for a fact, because I was not focusing on it. And you have Fear Siphon on top of here as well. Why wouldn't I focus on getting Fear Siphon? It's so good. Anyway, Feng, you're last on this list of people. And you have Fog and Fogga. And I don't particularly care for that. So you're Commando then. Yeah, I almost had your health there. And you get Power Chain and Death Blow. I like that. Cool. So I'm actually going to cut this episode short and not give you guys that item. So thanks for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you haven't already, share this with your friends if you really want to. Leave me a comment down below. Questions, thoughts, suggestions, Meerkat Monkey. Those can go down there or into my Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.